Good evening, this is James, and I'm going to show you how to crash PowerDirector 7. I've already started a project that's been giving me a good deal of trouble for the past few days, and I intended this to be a surprise, but this has been going on for long enough that to heck with the surprise. I just want the crashes to stop. I've already tried deleting everything from Cyberlink on my computer, reinstalling PowerDirector, applying the 2227C patch. The crash is still happening. Updated my NVIDIA video drivers too, by the way, didn't help. Now I've got, as you can see here, I've got 4 tracks. The first one, the main one's a colorboard. The second one is this bit of video that I took with the camera that I'm shooting with right now, and its specifics are here. It's, well, let's see, it's a 14, let's see if you can see it there. It's basically a 1440 by 1080 video file, 29.97 frames per second, MPEG-4, generated by this Canon that I'm using right now. And I'm guessing that even if you're not a Japanese reader, you can guess what some of those fields mean. That's this one right here. Now, what these 3 tracks are, by the way, they are tracks of the same scene shot by 3 different cameras. And what I'm trying to do is to get them all to display against this color board here. So if I, well, let's see, I don't want it to crash right away, but anyways. Okay, that was the details of my file. The file that I shot with this camera. The second file was shot with a Zacti, and its files are here. It is also an MPEG-4, 640 by 480, 29.97 frames per second, and there's the audio details down there. The third file was also originally shot with a Zacti, but it's been through some processing already. So it's currently a QuickTime file. Let's see here. QuickTime 640 by 480, 30.27 frames per second. And those are the audio details down there. That's track number 3. Now I've got the timeline slider here. Let's drag it to just before the... Oh, and it crashed already! Oh my goodness! How cooperative. Alright, let's see. Close. That's actually a good thing. It happened quicker than I expected. So... okay, it should be closing, but it's not. Clicking on PowerDirector on the menu bar, not responding. And my whole computer's frozen up. Lovely. Alright, can I click on anything here at all? No. Oh! And it went away! Thank you! Alright, by the way, this is a DX diag I ran a little while ago. Windows XP, SP3, CPU, RAM, and let's see, oh, further on down here I got my video card. Yeah, I'm not displaying any serial numbers or anything like that here, am I? No. Alright. What next? Oh yeah, event viewer. Now this will be in Japanese, but the important bits should be pretty much legible. Here it is. Actually, there's 2. These are all from previous crashes, but these top 2 are associated with this most recent crash at 4:04 in the morning. This is the first message. An error has happened in the application pdr.exe, version 7002227. The error where the module has happened is ntdll.dll, version 512600, 5512. The error, the address where the error happened is this number this hexadecimal number here. cancel out of that. Second message up. And this says the error packet is this number here. Yeah. So just for shits and giggles, let's go back to the project. Start it up again. Same bunch of files. This, by the way, here, this is an earlier attempt with just the first 2 clips, but without the third. With the first 2 clips, I was able to get through it, but with this third clip, I can't even play them all. So, actually, let's kick back and see what happens. Start from the beginning. Now, I really intended this to be a surprise, but this has been crashing so much that I just want it to work. And I'm willing to give up one little surprise video in order to stop this crashing. We were a little goofy at dinner that night. Okay, coming up on the third clip in, well, a few seconds. Longer than a few seconds. Yes, we're talking about colloquial Japanese and colloquial English. Coming up on the third clip. Any moment now. And okay, it hasn't crashed yet. Now see, the voices aren't synced, so I'm going to pause this. And I'm going to try to move this. Oh, I click on it, no response. So I paused it, and then I tried to move this clip, but it's not responding. So what if I click play here again? No response. Dead in the water. And yeah, clicking down along the bar at the bottom, no response. So in a second or two, this should be popping up a crash notice again. Come on. Come on, give me a sign of life here. Come on. Oh. Got something here. Okay, I can see other applications at least now. Oh yeah, this is from earlier when I copied an event from the event viewer to the clipboard and pasted it into Note tab here. Application error, time and date, pdr.exe, this version, ntdll.dll, this version, and there's the address. Does that mean anything to anyone? Hopefully it does. Power Director, any response? Any sign of life? Can we get another error message before this video hits 10 minutes? Okay, let me try shutting a few other things down just to be extra careful. Okay, I'm trying to close other applications, but the windows aren't disappearing. Which means the CPU is a little busy right now, I presume. Now I could right-click and close this and force it closed, but that wouldn't really get me a valid crash dump right away. And it's hanging, and windows are not disappearing, even if I click that, doesn't go away. Click that, sort of goes away, but not completely. All these windows are disappearing from the menu bar at the bottom. Or this, I don't even remember what this is called. Taskbar, yeah, taskbar. So they're disappearing from the taskbar, but they're not disappearing from the window, from the main window. And this video is about to hit 20 seconds, but go with that error message I gave you earlier. Try to edit a whole lot of clips as PIP objects, and you will see a crash.